During this demonstration, you will see my student performing a direct kick. So he begins his kick with about 2 to 3 steps, which is good for a direct kick. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right here, this angle right here with his That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Okay. This right here is really, really good extension. He takes a really great instep with his leg extended almost all the way back to his hip level. This is outstanding extension in order to create the most momentum and power in order to kick the ball with as much speed and power. But if we continue, you're going to notice right here with his instep foot, it is a little bit further behind the ball than the goal. The goal is really to step directly next to the ball in order to get your body over the ball and really drive all of your power, all of your momentum forward to get as much speed on the ball. So with that said, you'll see that his body is leaning back quite a bit. Okay, I really would prefer to have his body over the ball, leaning over the ball, and like I said, really driving all of his body motion through the ball. Now, right here, you can see his arm is tucked into his body. Typically, you're going to want the arm to be straight, okay, for proper balance. And if you see over on the other side, on his left side, his arm is straight out, okay? But I really want to get that other arm, the right arm, out. Not necessarily parallel with the floor. A lot of kickers will point it towards the floor. But again, just having that extra balance with both arms out is very helpful. So let's play again. All right, let's bring it back. I want you to see where he kicks the ball. Here we go. So right here, you can see he's making contact with the ball with the inside of his foot. Okay, this is more of a passing position with your toe pointed sideways, and you're making contact with the ball with the inside of your foot. During a direct kick, you want to point your toe down so that the laces of your foot make contact with the ball. That's typically what we'll say to soccer players as a cue, is to hit your laces, which means you're going to need to point your toe down and really make contact with the laces. Not kick with the toe, but pointing it down. And then lastly, his follow through. If you notice in his follow through, his instep foot is just staying on the ground. Typically in a direct kick, if you get as much power as you can, your kicking leg is going to swing across your body right there, which will then cause this leg to kick up, okay, which then will cause you to land on your kicking foot, But again, in this case, his instep foot stays on the ground pretty much the whole time, and if you notice, it slides. Let's go back a little bit. You see it slides through, and then he kind of stops himself. So if he's stopping all of his momentum, he's, again, not getting as much power as he needs to. Excuse me, with his follow-through. Because if you're really, projecting your body forward, all of that power is going to transfer into the ball and make it go as fast as possible. So let's watch it all the way through one time. Good steps, good extension. We need to lean forward and then follow through and land on our kicking foot.